Moving from banking and engineering to teaching yoga and speaking on spiritual topics came as a big surprise for many people when I did it, including my parents. I think my very logical stepfather is still unsure if what I'm doing is the correct path. As for my real dad, he's the one who actually took me to yoga with him for the first time when I was 6. He always says, "You never know what children are going to grab onto when people look to him for an answer." How I got here is really irrelevant, but the fact is that I'm pretty interested now in seeing how spirituality and science can be connected. This week, when I listened to Daniel Pink's book, A Whole New Mind, I finally felt not so alone. I was made aware of how many global institutions are researching this idea and how organizations have sprung up to implement spiritual practices in both business and medicine. He writes how in 2003, MIT hosted the Dalai Lama to kick off a weekend of workshops that discussed how science and spirituality strongly overlap. This idea originated 15 years before this conference. Scientists have been looking at the patterns and the influences of the mind with deep meditation, and people like the Dalai Lama have been interested to hear what projects researchers have been working on. Pink goes on to say that not just spiritual remedies can cure cancer, but a holistic, whole-minded approach. He says both the left brain and the right brain can be involved and should be involved. One of my yoga colleagues mentioned this as well the other day when she said she had to be in bed for many weeks due to surgery. She said that traditional medicine was called for, but she was also using the resting time to quiet her mind and see what could be lying psychologically behind her injury. Pink started his book by saying that this idea has become bigger in recent years because as the baby boomer generation moves into retirement, they see that money is not the answer to all problems. He says that people have a stronger desire at this time to find deeper meaning to life. It's with these thoughts that I say thanks to my dad for introducing me to yoga at such an early age so I could easily grasp the topic later in life. He's also the one who encouraged me to attend engineering school, and like my stepdad, I'm grateful for that too. But like Pink, MIT, and the Dalai Lama, I very much look forward to continuing on this path to combine both the logical and the spiritual.